This one is on pulling the public records. We have the address, which is what we use to do this. I have all these presets in here so I can see where I need to go. This is Broward, so I go to the Broward appraiser. You can put in the name if the name is somewhat decent. This is Anthony Wilson. We're probably going to get a bunch of things on that. Try to get the middle initial if it's listed, so that makes it easier for you. But let's see what we get. Okay, we got a few of them, but we know the address, so we're looking for 4501. There it is. Okay, and it's listed under Jeanette Pringley, so it might be a name you need to know. So I write that down if it's any different from the name they listed. Okay, so that means, and right here, I write down the block and the lot number, because that's going to help you find the mortgage information. All right, we show here that we do have a homestead, so then we need to print this in a PDF format. So we have that. So then we just rename it as Wilson. I just put HO for right now because we're going to combine them. So now we've got that going. We look at the sales. The sales were 2,000. Okay, so we write 2,000 up in the corner so we know what year it was sold. Here's the deed. Just make a copy of that, download that, and now we're at the mortgage section. So again, we've got to go Wilson and Anthony. And sometimes if the wife has a more distinct name, it's easier to do it that way than trying to do it this way. I'm assuming they've refinanced, so I'm going to go with 2004 as opposed to 2000, and I'm going to see now I've got way too many pages, so I have to go back to my Wilson home thing and see if there's anything here. There's a K. His middle initial is K. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to now go back and try to narrow this down by putting the K in there. All right, and that should give us a little better. Okay, now we've only got 9 results. That's what we want. All right, so we're looking for a mortgage to see if there's any mortgage here. There's not, so it doesn't look like our 2004 worked. We're going to go back to 2000 now, and we're going to see what we've got. Okay, so we look for the mortgage. There's 2001 mortgage. We just check both pages to make sure. Here's 2000, but it looks like 2001 is the most recent. So we go to this one, and we check it out. It's for 136,000. All right, it looks like that's what we're looking for. I write it over here, 136,000. And I note the date, just the year, 2001. All right, we download a copy of that so we can put that in the file. And we go back and look to see what more recent things are going on. We've got something here that's a release. Let's see what this is about. Order to canceling foreclosure. So they were in foreclosure in 2010, and that was released. So these people, like I said, have been in trouble for a while. And let's see, affidavit certified final judgment in 2013. This is another company thing, doesn't have anything to do with us. And that's basically it. So they're clear on that. So we take that, then we take these pieces that we have and we put them together. All right, so this is the deed. Then I get the exemption, homestead exemption. Then I put in the mortgage, which there it is. So now I've got the deed, the homestead exemption, and the mortgage in there. And now I title this by their name, which is Wilson. And these would be the property docs. That's what I list them as, property docs. Then I put the date on them so we know where we're at. And now we go ahead and we upload those using the little magnifying glass. We upload those. You go to the middle here where it says files, all right, and then you add file, and then we're going to add this. You're going to choose a file. Yours may be different. This is a Mac. We get the property docs. We put them in here. We label it, and then we've got that, so we're good. And they're all taken care of now. Now I take their, so that's the property docs. We'll go to the next one.